welcome back to another video. This time we're doing ball joint on this Renault Twingo RS133. Now the ball joints are a bit different than usual cars. They like screw into the arm and they can be quite a pain. We're hoping it's not, but it's probably going to be a disaster. So all Renault Sports from this era come with these type of ball joints because they have an aluminium front arm rather than the steel pressed ones, so these screw straight in. Stuff like your Clio 182s and your Megans, stuff like that have these type of ball joints. And also like Renault Kangoo vans and all these various things that have these. But yeah, they're known to be a pain. Now the only way to actually undo them is with these 4 holes. And if you come here, I've actually bought a socket for it, which I can imagine is going to help massively. So that fits in there. And hopefully we can just undo it with that. But I'm guessing a lot of people don't have this tool and they start trying to smack it and that causes the problems. So we're going to jack it up, get the wheel off. This side's the one that's the worst, so we'll start with this, see how it goes, and then yeah, pick you up after.
Oh, that wasn't too emotional.
Part in question is under here. WD at first, just give us a little bit of hope.
So before we get into this video, just quickly tell you what you need. You need 1/2 inch breaker bar to do the lower arms, 1/2 inch ratchet, 13mm socket, 2 18mm sockets short and long. You need a 19mm ratchet spanner, 18mm ratchet spanner, a really good impact gun, hammer, 2 sockets to get the wheel nuts off, a very good Bunsen burner, WD, and obviously you need this tool to get it off. Because they're threaded, they've got 4 pins on them which slot into it like that. So let's get into it.
So like I've already said, once we got the wheel off, we're going to undo this bolt first, which is the top of the ball joint obviously. And then we're going to try, once we got that loose and the ball joint free in there, I'm going to leave that on, just in there, and we're going to try and undo it and see how it goes, because then it's all secure then, rather than trying to do it on the floor with no vice or anything. Right, so we got the nut off there now, so we're just going to smack this, and that should release the ball joint out of the hub.
So now Joel's got his big muscles in and actually got it off. Joe's going to tell you what we're doing next.
Right, yeah, so we got the ball joint off by smacking that, and we're going to leave it in now, get the socket on the bottom and just see if we can get any movement on it. We're not having much luck with that, as you could see from that last shot. So we're going to take the arm off and see if we can, I don't know. We're struggling with the angle because we're doing it on the car, so we'll see if we can, I don't know, get a better angle. There it is.
The plan is, because it's not working, take it off, heat it up as best we can, and then quench it in some oil to try and shock.
Water.
That's what it is.
I like it.
Quench it in water, try and shock what threads that are in it, and then just try and undo it as best we can. And then just keep repeating that process until hopefully it'll come out.
Is it going to come out?
No.
So that's been heating up for the last 10 minutes. Surprised it's not melted yet. But
no, I'm surprised it's not melted down like that. Right, you ready?
is it at the bottom?
Yeah, it's not at the bottom. Well, it's water.
Quench.
It's definitely out.
Now hopefully that will have freed it up a bit. We're going to try and use the Dakar on it. Are you in Titan mode?
Yeah. No, just do it again.
Okay.
Just keep doing it until hopefully it'll...
You can see where it's corroded to itself.
Yeah, I know. That's the problem with it's aluminium and
Steel.
steel. So try again.
We go again.
Go again.
Take two, we're trying again.
Right, so after doing this for constantly 10 minutes, eventually it's actually undone.
Hey!
So with a bit of heat and a bit of persistence, it will come out with the Dakar. So hands off to f***ing Milwaukee, because that's f***ing sick.
Yep, and
Right.
it's only the M12 volt one.
Yeah.
Yeah, so plenty of heat, dip it in cold water. If it don't work first time, keep trying. And yeah,
Make
there
sure
you go.
you use lube as well.
Yeah, plenty of
Lube it for
WD.
as long as you can.
Right, so the new one, which is there, literally, put that in there and we can bolt it back together.
Happy days.
Simple.
That's f***ing hot. That's still hot.
That's it, new one in. It'll probably benefit you putting some sort of grease in there. We've only got WD, but a bit of
Copper grease or something.
Copper grease or something. Yeah, especially in case you need to do it again in the future. Yeah, make it a bit easier. Fit that back in. Right, so we've managed to do it now. It's all done, the wheel's back on and the ball joint has changed. We haven't had to buy a new arm, which is great. Obviously make sure you get the tool though, which is about 15 to 17 quid. Make sure you got a decent impact gun and this. Oh, and WD, and you should be alright. Not too bad of a job. Repeat on the other side if you need to. This case we don't, so that's the end of this video. Thank you very much. Subscribe if you will. See you in the next one.